Who were the Nephilim? The Bible's mysterious giants. The Nephilim are one of the most enigmatic and fascinating groups of beings mentioned in the Bible, often referred to as giants or the fallen ones. These mysterious figures have captured the imagination of scholars, theologians, and casual readers alike. Their origins, nature, and significance have been the subject of much debate and speculation. In this blog post, we will delve into the world of the Nephilim, exploring their biblical references, various interpretations, and their impact on popular culture. Biblical references. The Nephilim are first mentioned in the book of Genesis, specifically in chapter 6, verses 1-4. These verses describe a time when the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were attractive and took them as their wives. The offspring of these unions were the Nephilim, described as the mighty men who were of old, the men of renown. This passage has puzzled readers for centuries, as it raises many questions about the nature of the sons of God and the identity of the Nephilim themselves. The Nephilim are mentioned again in the book of Numbers, chapter 13, verses 32-33. Here, the Israelite spies sent to explore the land of Canaan report that they saw giants in the land, and they identify these giants as the Nephilim. The spies felt like grasshoppers in comparison to these massive beings, highlighting the Nephilim's formidable size and strength. Interpretations of the Nephilim, Christos, fallen angels. One of the most popular interpretations of the Nephilim is that they were the offspring of fallen angels and human women. This view is supported by the first book of Enoch, a non-canonical Jewish text that describes the Nephilim as giants, resulting from the union of angels and humans. According to this interpretation, the sons of God mentioned in Genesis 6 are fallen angels who were punished for their actions. Descendants of Seth. Another interpretation, known as the Sethian view, suggests that the sons of God were the descendants of Seth, the righteous son of Adam, while the daughters of men were the ungodly women of Cain's lineage. In this view, the Nephilim were not supernatural beings, but rather humans who had fallen away from righteousness. This interpretation was held by early church fathers like St. Augustine and many Jewish theologians. Mythical figures. Some scholars argue that the Nephilim are purely mythical, figures created to explain the existence of evil and the need for divine intervention. In this view, the Nephilim represent the chaos and corruption that existed in the world before the flood, necessitating God's intervention to restore order. Physical descriptions and characteristics. The Nephilim are often depicted as giants, with immense strength and possibly other supernatural abilities. They are described as towering over ordinary humans and having a menacing presence. Some sources also mention that they had diverse appearances, including elongated limbs, unusual skin coloration, and even wings. These physical descriptions have contributed to their portrayal as powerful and formidable beings in both religious texts and popular culture. Cultural impact. Influence on religion. The Nephilim have had a significant impact on various religions throughout history. In addition to their presence in the Bible, they are referenced in other religious texts, such as the Book of Enoch and Islamic tradition. Their existence has been used to explain the origins of evil and the need for a savior. Nephilim. Popular culture. The Nephilim have also made their way into popular culture, appearing in movies, TV shows, and video games. They are often depicted as monstrous creatures or powerful beings with godlike abilities. For example, in the video game series Darksiders, the Nephilim are portrayed as powerful warriors, tasked with maintaining the balance between heaven and hell. In the TV show Supernatural, they are depicted as monstrous creatures hunted by the main characters. Conclusion. The Nephilim remain one of the Bible's most intriguing mysteries. Their origins, nature, and significance have been the subject of much debate and speculation. Whether they were the offspring of fallen angels, descendants of Seth, or purely mythical figures, the Nephilim have left a lasting impact on both religious thought and popular culture. Their presence in ancient texts and modern media continues to captivate the imagination, inviting us to explore the boundaries between myth, history, and divine revelation.